Hello, Everinian, and welcome back to a surprise stream. It's technically a surprise because it's not on the schedule, even though I've been streaming on Thursdays for the past month or so. It's not on the schedule yet, it's variable. Anyway, alright, let me see here. Open Krita. Today's stream title comes from the Radiohead song. I believe it's called Let Down. Let Down. Unused printers, what the fuck? Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, ja-jang. Hello and welcome to Krita. We're going to make a new image. Hmm. So usually when I do, I have a couple ideas. I'm not sure what I want to do. Hmm. So I have this one idea knocking around, but it would require the height to be like 1920 and the width to be 1080. So we're gonna have a long, yeah, like a long canvas. It's an ambitious piece, the thing that I'm thinking of. Let me lay it down for you. Also, I wanted to see if there's this chalk or crayon brush that Mushi was mentioning. Sumie? Oh, it's white. That's why I can't see it. Ooh, that's fun. Anyway. That's a nice brush. I like that. Anyway. What's this one? Bristles, glaze, marker details. What are you? Chalk details. Chalk grainy. Chalk soft. Oh, that's kind of like a crayon, right? We like that. We like that. Excuse me. That's nice. That's nice. What about chalk details? I don't like that one as much. What's this one? Hello. Chalk soft. Nah, not as good as this one. Chalk grainy. I like the little it's not like a thick, straight line, you know? It's... Anyway, that doesn't matter. We found what we were looking for, so I might use that to color or something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to do charcoal pencil medium. And then take the size down. Okay. So this is where the halfway point is. Let's mark it. Okay. We should save this. Save as art. View. Double-sided. Work in progress. Save my foot. My foot got itchy. Alright, let's bring out the tablet. So, I should explain the idea that I have. You all know my Dungeons and Dragons character, Vivrin. Vivrin is an Aasimar, which sounds like ass and also ASMR, but it's an actual race in D&D. It's... here, I'll spell it for you in a second. It's it's AASIMAR. Aasimar. That's how you spell it. This feels darker all of a sudden. Why? That's weird. Maybe I make it a little lighter. That's too light. I guess that's good enough. Okay. So the idea is to have, like, this inner battle between Vivrin trying to be, like, a savior, kind of like an angel, right? Versus being, like, not that. So, like, not innocent, not, like, brave and selfless like an angel would be. He feels like he's supposed to be like that, just given, like, his race, but also the way he was raised was very like, oh, you have to be a good person, like, you... even if that means bending the rules sometimes, like, he's probably chaotic good, if anything, but I don't know. I also don't know if I want to have it mirrored. It would save me time if it was mirrored. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. So I'm thinking, like... it's a little small. So there's this trend. Is it really a trend on TikTok where you they use the song by Radiohead, and it's like, one day I am gonna grow wings, a chemical reaction. I've listened to the song at least one time. Okay, I need to already erase some of these lines. This is very hard for me, drawing this small. I'm having a hard time already. Alright, so his nose would be like up here. It's not that point. I need to zoom in. I cannot. Okay. We're just gonna focus on the top for right now, okay? One day I am gonna growing a chemical reaction. And that's all the words that I know. Mm. Mm. Can already feel my hand starting to cramp. Great. I had to get my testosterone shot today because the clinic is closed tomorrow. So my arm hurts. And it's only gonna hurt more. Like tomorrow or a couple days. Please. I don't want to zoom in anymore. Don't make me zoom in again. Okay, good enough. Okay. Fill that in. One day I am gonna grow a chemical reaction. Okay. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get a little complicated. I might have to move him or shrink him. Which one should be facing up? I feel like this one is calling me. No, this one has to be going up at like an angle. Okay, yeah, we need to move him. Quick question. If I just do this. Okay. I guess I have to do this and then this. I don't think that's enough. Ugh. One day I'm gonna growing. Okay. Okay. Looks good, looks good. I feel like maybe I want this one to be a little straighter. Mayhap. Why does it look darker? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We will see. I need to just erase that part. Not quite. Yeah, let me get this other one. So bad. And why? I feel like arms don't bend that way. Hang on. We gotta do some fixing. Okay. Gotta make sure they're like the same size, because I don't know right now. We might even have to draw it even smaller because his wings have got to like fit in here somehow. You know? Here. Erase this. Hmm. Should his eyelashes even be showing? Probably not. I feel like I should erase this. Hmm. I liked it better before. Hmm. My hands are going numb. Isn't that great? Alright, we're just gonna focus on the body-ish Uh, can't see the ear anymore. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he needs to have his hand, like, spread open. That don't look right. Or like he's reaching for something, you know? How does one, like, reach for something? Hmm. That's not right. Hmm. It's too long. My hand. I can't feel it's because I'm resting the weight on, like, the ball of my palm. And that's not good. I know what I have to do. Hang on. Hmm. It's so weird. It's such a weird hand shape. Super weird. I made them way too long. It's getting better, but not quite. Hang on, let me map it out a little bit. Hmm. I'm gonna shrinkinate them just a tad. There. That looks a little better, right? Maybe. Hmm. Hang on. What hand is that? The left hand? So they kind of, they fan. I can't get my hand to do it. It fans. This is annoying. This is truly, truly annoying. Okay, so like, can't. I'm getting angry. I'm getting frustrated. This is just not going my way. I could try to take a picture of my own hand and then put it on this. Hmm. It's just not right. I think it's time to look up a reference and trace it or something. Alright, hang on. Let me go here. Reaching hand images. Reaching left hand. This is not. This is just not what I need. I mean, maybe this one? Stupid fucking Pinterest. Ugh. Alright, we are going to use. We're gonna use this one and hope for the best. Okay. Come on. Okay. No. To make the opacity go down. Can't tell if it's big enough or not. Okay. Oh, I need to name this one. Come on. Sketch. Okay. So, like, the idea was there. The execution was not. But that's alright. Okay. I'm super focused. Sorry that my, I know my mouth hangs open when I'm, like, really focused on something. So I'm sorry if that bothers anybody. Okay. I fucked up. Luckily, there's erasers. Okay. Alright. Let's see what it looks like without that. Okay. Okay. Now we have to do the other hand, which is just great. I love hands. Hands, hands, hands. I can just kind of like copy the other one, I guess. Don't mind me. Just gonna clean that up. Okay. How's that? This one looks a little bit bigger than the other one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take this hand and we're gonna make it a little bigger. There we go. How's that? Better? I think it's better. One day I'm gonna grow a chemical reaction. Okay. This arm looks a little skinnier than the other one, so let's bulk it up a little bit. Bulk, bulk, bulk it up. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see how it looks on the other side. Oh. Oh, why did it... How come it didn't erase confusion? Okay, hang on. Let's get a good look. Yeah. Hmm. Why does it... Oh. You know what might have happened? It might not have a... Yeah, I think it didn't... Well, hang on. Let's just fix what we can fix first. And then, so if I... Huh? If I select, does it not... Whoops, that was a bad selection. If I select one, does it not do the other? Let's just test it out. It doesn't! Okay, so now we have to... Hold on. Oh boy. How's that? Does that look more even? It's a little bigger, it looks like, but here. Let's turn this off for a moment. Okay. But that means... That's so weird. How come it wouldn't ambigonate both of them? That's crazy. Anyway. Let's get back to work. We will, fix it if it needs fixing, but... Hmm. He wouldn't really have the little bit of chub that comes along with that. Beaven is a lean, mean fighting machine. Literally, he's a fighter. That's what he does. One day, I'm gonna grow in a chemical reaction. Hmm. He's, he's strong, but he's skinny. So we gotta make sure to, address that. So, hmm. Big pepperoni nipples. Just kidding. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So the wings are gonna be a little hard. I kind of... Hmm. 'Cause... Oh! Time to shrinkinate again. How big are the wings gonna be? They go past his fingertips for sure. Hmm. Let's try this. So they start like here. I want them to like unfurl. And go like up. Can I have both of these on at the same time? Will it fuck shit up? Yeah, it will. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That needs to be further this way. There we go. So, the last time I did wings, Mushwi said to do like the meat. That goes there. And this can go up. And then coming out from here, like that. How's that? Just like a basic shape. It's so uneven. Something about this ain't right. Is it just like this line? Hmm. I don't know. I might need to look up some references. Let's see here. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wings are rough. I have decided I don't like drawing wings. Well, I mean, I think we gotta make it smaller again. Okay. Also, I can get rid of this now. Remove layer. Okay. How is that? Actually, yeah, I think they would stop like here. Oh. Okay. Are you starting to see it? Are you starting to see the image? Oops. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Doing it the other way is a lot harder for some reason. I don't know. One day I am gonna grow a chemical reaction. Hmm. I just don't know how to like turn it to get it how I want it to be. There we go. Okay. Let me draw a little more over here. Then erase this line. It's not even, but it's organic. Like the shape is, it's, you know. Ugh. Why is it only one way or the other? This is driving me insane. Okay. How is that? I think it needs to move over just a tad. How is that? Yeah. Mm, part of me part of me wants to I can't even finish the sentence. Jesus. Part of me wants to make it even smaller. But I think this might be okay. Alright. So then... Oh boy, oh geez. Yeah, I better get moving. Well, it's only been an hour and 10 minutes, so that's not too bad for a sketch. But let's keep moving. Line and color. Gonna put it up to here. Nope. Black. Should we do black or should... well, yeah, because, like, the wings on the bottom part are going to be black. So... let's see if it's the same. because I shrunk it so many times, we're gonna have some issues. I could just make the pen smaller, but that's fine. Dude, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes are killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. It's so detailed up in here. I can't even. Right, that looks colored in, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Maybe that's fine. Disinterested Daniel. Hello. Welcome to my crazy drawing stream, where we are trying to draw my Dungeons and Dragons character Vivren. It's gonna be real ambitious. Ooh, it's very ambitious, this piece. 'Cause, like, I want the top to be like heaven and the bottom to be like hell. You can do it. Thank you. I'll try my best. It might turn out fine. I don't know. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I get more drawing experience. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the head pats, disinterested Daniel. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. That's alright, right? Oh my god. It's like a tiny little bump there. Okay. Hmm. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of okay. Coming from me. Yes. There we go. I'm gonna uh hmm. Yeah, we can try drawing the hands. I might need to zoom in even more actually. Okay. The lines are like so small um because they are tiny because we shrunk this thing so much. Why don't you just use a smaller brush, Peachy? That's the coward's way. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's not right. Maybe I should just draw the rest of the arm before I get ahead of myself. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe. I have to redraw it a little bit. Only time will tell. Okay. This is the hand we used the reference on. It seems like so long ago. Okay. Okay. Phew. Good lord. Alright. I should probably save. Okay. Unintentional nub. Whoops. We're gonna Yuri on Ice it and just have circle nipples instead of like circle and nub. That looks okay, right? I feel like it needs to be a little more. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Harder to draw on the left side. Alright, alright. How we feeling? Looks pretty okay. Wait, let me double check the hand. Okay, yeah, the hand is fine. Now comes the harder part. Wing time. One day I am gonna grow wings. A chemical reaction. That was too far. You just gotta follow the sketch, kid. It's not that hard. But what if the sketch leads me astray? Then what am I supposed to do? Like that, I guess? Okay. One day I am gonna grow a chemical reaction. Oh, it was so good until it was bad. That's fine. Okay. How's that looking? Maybe it's okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. His arm is very much in the way. So that's a little unfortunate, but okay. Yeah, this arm is really peeing me. Oh, pissing me off. Now comes the hard part. Oh, you thought the rest of this was difficult? Oh, no, no, no. Walk in the park. The fucking flight feathers. If I do it like this. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. That one looks bad. We have to erase. Okay. Erase this one. I know it looks weird. I'm sorry that I have to rotate the canvas so dramatically. Mm. This doesn't look right. Mm. There. How's that? Oh. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Let's try. Oh, wait, what? Why is it 6 pixels? I thought it looked different. Wait, why? Uh-oh. Hmm. Um. Well, I don't know how that happened. Hmm. So the line width is slightly different from the body to the wings. How did it change right around here? Because this... Okay. Well... I'm not going back and doing that all over again, so... Let's just embrace it. When did that happen? I'm like so confused. Well, we can't change it now. It makes the wings stand out more, I guess. Hmm. Alright, well, let's just keep going. I'm not doing that over again. I wonder if there's a way. Hmm. Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are, Boy, don't try to front, know just what you are, Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. You guys like Britney Spears? Ugh. I really fucked up. This line width. It's killing me. Not to mention, I think there's more feathers on this other side. So now I have to try and match those up. This line width is pissing me off, man. Gotta try to not let it bother me. But ooh, it's bothering me. Okay. How's that? Hmm. It's uneven, but again, that's just the organic shape. Alright. So now, if I want to color it. Hmm. Let me see. Okay, the sketch, though, I'm pretty sure we can delete. Yeah. Okay, sketch, remove layer. So, hmm. Let's color like we normally would for the body. Skin tone first, probably. It doesn't do it on both sides? Okay, well, I guess we don't need this anymore. It's not gonna do it on both sides. Then what is even the freaking point? Nose. Inner chest piece. Nose. Fingies. Whoops. Please. Okay. And then, oh, the ears. You know what? We're just gonna undercolor it. Okay. Here and here. That is... Okay. The nose. The ears. And then, like, right here for the hand. Right here for the hand. And then I'm gonna undercolor the teeth to be white, because I don't think it's gonna show up if I try to do the color fill. Okay. And then purple, purple. For the hair, sorry, excuse me. Okay, we need undercolor to get in the crevasses. Okay. Okay. Nipple. Nipple, 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 nipple. Maybe something like this. If only it would fill where I want it to. Okay. So here's the thing. I want the wings to be a little messy. So starting up here, we should probably get the background also done. And then under color, we'll just have another layer for the wings. Okay? Okay. So the background, I have to go to like 50. There we go. So, gradient. Is that too deep of a red? Maybe. Maybe we do a little darker. Yeah. Red, and then I guess like a gold, maybe? Like that. That's too much. There. Maybe? Um, let's just try coloring in some of the wings. I was thinking trying out our new chalk grainy. Mm, maybe if the size was a little smaller. Something like that. Whoa, what was that? Hello? Maybe. Sorry for party rocking. And by party rocking, I mean shaking the monitor with the force of my brush strokes. Okay, so just getting like a basic coat down. We'll see, we'll see. This isn't the image I had in mind, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna work on some lighter tones. Maybe, no, it should be darker down there. And some darker tones. It's a little too dark. Reel it in. Okay, and then for here, need this one. We're gonna go darker. Darker down here. And then a little lighter. And then we can probably try to blend it a little. Please scroll down. Okay. Oh, that destroyed like all of it. Hang on. Sorry for party rocking. Okay, how's that? Hmm. Let's add some blush. I need to distract myself. Can I wonder if it'll work. Okay. Seems like it's working. Let me see. This color, a little darker. Nips. We'll just get it like here. Mm, smaller. Okay. Okay. Looking better already. Um, let me see. Ugh. Uh, let's save. As for shading, I'm not really sure. We can try. Well, hang on. Okay. Can I fill it? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Dear Christ, I'm about to sin again. Made up of pina colada, spice, and cinnamon. I forget. And then later they rhyme it with me and my bestie are the same, we're like a synonym. Hmm. Yeah, that looks about right. Maybe erase that. Hmm. Okay. Let me turn that off for a second. Always save. Honestly, we could leave the opacity where it was. I think 50 is pretty good. And then we're gonna do filter, adjust, HSV adjustment. Make it darker or lighter. I think around there, no. 60. And then colorize. I think red is a good choice because it's red on the bottom there. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a part of me wishes I could have drawn like the torso, like down to the torso. Hmm. Oh well. Okay, now we're gonna do some lighting. Lightning McQueen. Actually, we can just take the same color from the background. Oh. Might turn this down just so I can see what I'm doing for a second. Okay. And then we're gonna try it. I don't know about it yet, but we're gonna try it. Trust in the process, chat. You shall see. Fuck, I fucked up. No. Okay. Let's see. Let's do soft light. Hmm. No. Overlay? Hmm. Luminosity? Oh. No. Lighten? Kinda. Darken? No. Color? No. Addition? Hmm. Screen? No. Saturation? No. I guess soft light and then just turning the opacity down. Put it at like 50. I said 50. 50. Jesus. And then maybe we can erase some. Hmm. It shines better without the red. Hmm. I wonder how you would go about getting like a red light effect on the wings. Hmm. Maybe just like a small. And then we can do a small yellow light. Like that. Would it be on the outside too? We could do crayon again. Hmm. Hmm. Backlight. Backlight. Hmm. That just makes it like disappear. What about like luminosity? That does like nothing. Lighten? No. Addition? No. Burn. Uh. Mm. Color? Mm. Darken? Mm. Lighten. Luminosity does like nothing. Multiply. Overlay. Mm. I don't know. $70. Hmm. Nah, I think we should just delete it. Hmm. Okay. Let me see here. I guess we better work on the background. You thought I was done with the background? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Is it this one? The very last one? So, yeah, I think so. Let me do white up here. Maybe white is not great. And then darken it more. I need to go to like 50%. There we go. Excuse me. Oh wait, I was supposed to do that on a different layer. Whoops. Clouds. Okay. Now what was Mushy's trick? I wish Mushy was here. Mushy would be able to teach me again. Let's do like overlay. Yeah, that's nice. I kind of like that. But we need like dark clouds. Oh my god. When all else fails, go back to what you know. Okay. Actually, the opacity. don't want them to blend in too much with the wings. Sorry for party rocking. Ooh, actually, yeah. If we did like a deep red. And let's just see what this stuff does. Green. Saturation. Overlay. Multiply. Ooh, multiply looks cool. Okay, let's just have normal for now and focus on the things that we can do. And then do like the gold on the bottom, but not the exact gold. Okay. What if... Hear me out. What if these ones were flipped? I cannot tell if it is straight. Doesn't look straight to me. Nope. Nope. Almost. There. Well, kind of. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Suns. I'm thinking. Hear me out. Oh. Uh. Oh. I need like... I guess we could try doing the crayon again. That might be neat. We need like a white circle. It has to be like a blinding white though. So maybe we just do this. Ooh, wait. Yeah. Maybe it should be up here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't really get much redder than that. Maybe they can both be white. I don't know. Because then, so, like, hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. The dark clouds kind of detract from the dark wings. Hmm. Maybe. I can see it being a problem like right here. So maybe we go back. Let me just do one of these. Make it a little more dark. How's that? Is that better? I made them more red. I'm trying to figure out this sun. I need it to like, I don't know, be like a little brighter in the middle. Like that. That's too bright. Maybe just like that. And we can also erase some of this. The white wings stick out, but the black ones don't. Well, it's black on red. They're not supposed to like stick out that much. I could try making them even darker. Like if I took the chalk and made it like this. Do you think that would help? I don't think so. Like, just to give you an image. Like that? I feel like that's worse. Hmm. What if I flipped it over? Like... Hmm. We could do no clouds, take the big clouds away. Is that better? I don't know, I kind of like the clouds. Better without cluds, I think. Even the white ones? Okay. Guess we can say goodbye to the big clouds. I worked so hard on them too. Alright. Now, there's something you can do. I think if I... So this can be like the filter. Well, the black lines on the white wings make them stand out, but not the black ones. Well, I made sure to use the color crayon that wasn't as dark as the lines so that it would stand out. Looks like the infinity symbol. Okay. I'm gonna do red maybe along the bottom. Actually, hang on. And then trust the process, chat. Yellow on the top. Okay. And then we need to blend it together, actually. Maybe I could have just done a gradient, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Or maybe like that. Let's try like 50. So soft light, screen, saturate. Ooh, that looks bad. Overlay. Luminosity. Lighten. Color dodge. Burn. It looks like ketchup and mustard. Wait. Ugh. Hmm. Ketchup and mustard. Maybe we make the top one. Maybe make the top one white instead. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's not erasing. Oh, I fucked up. 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 Is this a cancel button? Okay. I fucked up. Whoops. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah, let's do a gradient. Or what if we did black and white? Maybe let's try that. Yeah. Looking better already. Okay. So... Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. Overlay doesn't look bad. I think it looks better with the filter. There's still some yellow crayon over there on the filter layer. Soft light, or what was it? Overlay? Mm, even just like normal. Mm, hmm. This is rough. Hmm. That's a lot. That's even more. And then that's kind of nice. Oh, we should label this drops. Hmm. Hmm. It looks weird. I don't know. Maybe. Should I draw a line? Maybe if I go back to the line and color and go back to this and draw a line from here to here. Oh, it's on yellow. Whoops. Does that help? Maybe a line through the whole thing? Oh, I fucked up. I probably shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe it would be better as two separate pieces and then just have them side by side. You know? I really don't know. Hmm. I'm just erasing the drops that are on the background. I want them to mostly be on the wings. Like blood. The yellow ones are fine. I don't care about the yellow ones. Okay. Yeah, I might just... I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Hmm. I don't even know where to sign it. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe one on this side. That's too big. Just zoom in. Too far, too far, too far, too far. Good enough. And then another on this side. Hmm. Well, wow. 10 minutes left. Hmm. It's a weird one. The concept I had in my mind is not really this. I mean, the lighting is good, and like the background is what I had in my mind, but I don't know if the pose and the way it cuts off at like the chest. Maybe I should have drawn more of a torso. Hmm. I really don't know. It's a weird one. I really don't know how to feel about this. Well, there's nothing more I can like do. So I'll save as double-sided PNG. Save. Okay. Hmm. There he is. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this. Hmm. It's weird. That's all I can say is I think it's weird. Sorry, I unplugged the tablet. I don't know, you guys. Don't let me know what you think. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm even gonna post this. I don't know if I'm even gonna make a time lapse of this one. It's too weird. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Well, the hands look good, thanks. When you look at it from far, like looking at it on the smaller screen, it almost makes like a body shape, but like a weird, like where the genitals would be, it's a head. So it looks a little funky from far away. Yeah, I don't know about this one, you guys. uh, this, I don't know. I'm hesitant to call it like a failure. Kind of looks like a guy climbing. Yeah. Maybe I will crop it, like split it and then crop it into two different pieces instead. It's weird. Well, anyway, thank you for coming to my drawing stream. Sorry it turned out like this. Should I be sorry? I don't know. Yeah, I think it would look better cropped and then put them side by side. Maybe I can do that now. Hmm. Not sure how. I could just take two different screenshots. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sorry if this messes up stream. Okay. Gonna put it in my art. There's one. And then okay. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Why did Mushy message me 4 times? I'll have to look at it after stream. I'm scared. Well, anyway, time to wrap it up. Thanks for coming to my stream. Here's the final product. Ja-jan. Okay, well, time to go to the outro. I'll wave goodbye here, and let's go to the outro. Ja-jan. Excuse me. This is where you can find me elsewhere on the internet. I have a Ko-fi, a TikTok, and that's my art and writing Tumblr slash Instagram. Today was a surprise stream, but the next official stream will be tomorrow, and we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. So come on by and see what's up. I also stream on Saturdays and Sundays, so you can come watch me on the weekend as well. This is the Discord for stream. We have daily questions and semi-frequent events. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Lurve. It's available on Amazon. It's fantasy romance erotica. So if that floats your boat, you know where to find it. And yeah, phew, that's it for me. Thank you for coming to my stream. Good night. Thank you, Father. Good night. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.